offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Maffa. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a... Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback. Right there outside of the top.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense...
And the sack all the way back at the 5. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Offensively, it's a really tough area, right? When you're in the black zone, you're backed up inside your...
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Coming after it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take it.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Maffa. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to get to it.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I gotta protect my quarterback in the first series here now.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That completion delivers a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success with complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
Safe completion on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Those screen plays, you really...
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They move the tight end all over. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds space on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, Reese, you and I...
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Last time these two got together, it was the Mountaineers winning a thriller.
Man, they've been eating pepperoni rolls for a year in West Virginia after that close win last year, David.
And
he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got the quick completion. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Ray. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes.
Offense set on first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some rest.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some...
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
First down, West Virginia.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Fox. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Cut it. Easy.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On second down, will they go back to the ground game?
Here we go. Belly.
Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
this defense has a 3.
Got it.
The offense set for a first down play.
One. Gators score.
Caught behind the line. It's Ray. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking to pass on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide open downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They'll leave it with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say it.
First down for this offense. On the ground, it's Donaldson. Runs through the tackle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as well.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had no...
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that